Hello there everybody, how's it going? I'm going to play some League of Legends for you, and today I'm playing as Nocturne in the jungle. I don't know why my intro is all slow and out of pace there, but you know that sometimes you don't need the pace, you just need the flow. That makes no sense, but that's okay. It recommends 100 machete and refillable potion, so we're going to buy 100 machete and refillable potion. You know, it's not like the new talisman thing, it's something I know to buy it, and so I'm going to buy it. It's going to be a grand old time. And, you know, that's pretty much the gist of it. We're going to have a grand old time. You know, our mid laner's name is Chips and Tea. Taking a drink of water already. It's a good start. It's a good day. Not really. Ish. Let's look at the teams here. We have Misfortune to carry. Zara support. Nocturne jungle. Renekton top. Vel'Koz mid. They have Lucian to carry. Alistar support, I'm guessing. Because Maokai is exhaust, so it's a bit iffy, but we'll see. Talon in the mid lane, Diana jungle, and probably Maokai top. So, I've played only really Kha'Zix in the jungle since I've, you know, been playing this a little bit as of late. Right? And I don't think licking your blade is going to necessarily help. I mean, you haven't killed anything yet, so there's no blood on it, so it's really that's not going to help you in any way, but, you know, we'll see. So their team they have 2 assassins. Because I do consider, I'm also moving my microphone here, so I'm sorry if, you know, you hear a lot of sounds there. But they have 2 assassins because I do consider Talon and Diana both to be assassins. Some people, it kind of sort of depends on how you build Diana. But if you don't build Nashers and just go like Lichbane and whatnot and Ludens and all that jazz instead, Diana is definitely an assassin. Like, she kills squishy things really, really quickly. While Nocturne is, of course, probably more of a tank. But you can build Nocturne as an assassin. It just doesn't really work out, I tend to find. But, you know, we'll see what we go. But if I went full damage, it'd pretty much be a death sentence considering they have Diana and Talon. So I'm going to try to do what I normally do, which is do the nonsense where my brain is dead. Where I go Blade the Rune King and then go tank. Even though, I mean, yeah, I would think I know Blade of the Rune King isn't as good anymore in the current meta. At least that's what I heard, because of the new items. But I'm gonna do it. I'm assuming it's still okay, right? I would hope it's still okay. So that's what we're gonna do, and hopefully it works out for us. Also, my masteries are a bit iffy because I have pretty much full damage masteries and runes right now. So I should probably kind of work on maybe making a tank setup as well. That's okay. I mean, we do have all Thunderlord's Decree because Thunderlord's Decree is really good, and I'm pretty sure everyone in their mother will agree. You know, if their mother does not agree, then you know what, I guess that's okay. And it is indeed Alistar in the top lane actually, and you know, so far he's actually winning quite handily. So good on him, I suppose. Not so good on our flippin' Renekton, but that's okay. You know, I can't really tell them no, and it's risky for us to try to go for this Rift Scuddler here, but I'm gonna assume Diana had to go back early, so we're just gonna go ahead and watch Alistar or Renekton die. Actually, wait, maybe? A single Q might be able to get a kill here. So we're gonna see what we can accomplish, and that will be a kill, nice and easy. I didn't want to take the risk of him having flash or not, so I just flashed myself, and it turns out that was the right call. I missed my key, which was a bit upsetting because that might just, yeah, the key probably would have been enough, but you know what? A flash for a guaranteed kill, I think that's worth it. And we'll go the Stalker's Blade along with not a health potion because I can't build it because of the fact that I have the refillable potion, which I totally knew, so we're going to go ahead and go bot now. Top no sums. Well, that's a shame. I didn't need to flash probably. I really thought Renekton... Was I actually like watching Alistar when he flashed? Because that would make this very embarrassing. That was probably the case. Listen, he's dead. He's dead. It's fine. You know, nothing could possibly go wrong. I guess Misfortune died. I mean, Maokai jungle. It's nothing to sneeze at necessarily, unless it is. In which case, you should, you know, probably get your allergies checked or something. But you know, Maokai jungle, not Maokai jungle, Maokai support. He has that snare. And there's one thing I've discovered after playing over 1,600 games of League or whatever absurd amount I play, and that's just like victories. God, my life is in shambles. But if there's one thing you learn, it's that if you are If you have a snare of some sort, you will probably be able to be supported in a decent way. So, you know, they probably could have killed Renekton had Talon actually helped there, but thankfully he didn't. So we're fine, which is just dandy. We're going to get some CS here since the flippin' Vel'Koz is not here, so I would like this experience not to go to waste if at all possible. And I think that was a pretty good. And there's the Vel'Koz, so we'll see what we can accomplish here. And there's that, and there's the Diana as well. We do want to be a little bit careful. And there's the kill. Good job on Vel'Koz, choosing to just ignore the Diana and keep going in, but I won't lie, maybe I was a bit spooked there. I don't know why I'm staying here, actually. That's kind of rude of me. And go back and use both my potion procs. We'll try to get the Rift Scuddler, and then we'll go back. I'll place my ward here, because it'd be very easy for me to get cornered by a Diana here and a Maokai over there. So we're going to just get this Rift Scuddler, and we can potentially gank after this. It's just I don't really have a whole lot of mana, but we still can. We can still try. It's just a matter of, is it a good idea? And it looks like it is a pretty good idea, so we'll try to do something here. I'm just going to try to scare off this Lucian here, because he seems to be the main issue, and that will be a kill. I do think that was the correct call, because if Lucian was able to keep going in there, that probably would have been our other buddies there not alive, so I didn't want to take that chance, and because of that, we will be departing. Are you guys going to get a kill here? Or are they simply going to get themselves killed? Nope, they're just going to get themselves killed. Well, you know, that was good until they got greedy, but, you know, that's like League of Legends in a nutshell. So, did someone else die? I feel like someone... Oh, Vel'Koz has 3 kills. Apparently he killed Talon again. Where did he get the third one, though? I don't know. Maokai's... Is he 2 Talon? I'm not sure. Let's see, 2 deaths. Oh, he probably roamed and killed Alistar. That's probably what happened. Okay, I was a bit concerned. But we are now going to go back and work on getting our recurve bow. And I work on, I mean just straight up get our recurve bow. I probably should have stayed to get enough gold for my Devourer, but I just wasn't thinking. That will be a dead Vel'Koz. Yes. Oh, the barrier. Good job, Vel'Koz, just casually waiting, and it was successful. Renekton's asking for assistance, but sassfully? There's a joke there somewhere. Sassfully, I am gonna go get my buffs first, and then maybe we can work on helping our Renekton buddy out. I'm surprised he's losing to Alistar, but, you know, Alistar's damage, as it seems to be saying yet, it's nothing to sneeze at. As per usual, if you're sneezing at something like that, then you should contact your doctor immediately. You know, take Viagra. Don't take Viagra. You can take it if you want, but I know I'm gonna do my rounds here, and apparently I'm gonna be invaded by Diana, which is a bit strange. And if it's how you feel, Diana, you're kind of just wasting your time here. Oh, wait, no, we're going after you. You made a grave mistake, my lady. Let's see here. And, alright, that was pretty easy, I guess. I didn't really have to do much to get that. You're a beast. You know what, Vel'Koz? Thank you. Thank you, Chips and Tea. I'm just going to do a little bit of one of those faces. And, oh, wait. Okay, Vel'Koz is going, oh yeah, he's going to gank bottom. Well, I really want to save this buff for him, because he does deserve it. So we will do that. And we can maybe gank this Alistar here. But it kind of depends, because it's not exactly in a great position to gank right now, because the lane is really pushed. And because of that, I will just go check on the red to check if Diana has even gotten it yet, because if she was at my Raptors there... Oh, well, look what we have here. She's very squishy. Well, that was pretty simple, so I'll take it. And what we have going on here, we seem to have a Renekton going pretty hard. I mean, he probably can't afford to. We'll do a little bit of that, and we'll use our fear here, and we might just get another kill here. I know he's going to be somewhere. Yeah, no. Invisibility lasted too long, sadly, so that's a shame. But you know, we'll take what we can get and leave. You know, that worked out very well. She invaded our jungle, really wanted to get a Raptor, failed, And then she tried really hard to get a red buff, and she also failed. So I'm going to go paint him on my way to my blue, because he definitely deserves it. You know, he's a 4-0 Vel'Koz. I can't say no to a 4-0 Vel'Koz. And that should be good for him to accomplish getting it. We'll just go ahead and leave it over here in case he wants to just auto it. And that will be that nice and easy. Always give Vel'Koz blue, ladies and gentlemen. He's like the perfect example of a mage that you should give blue. Just, he's a squid. Need I say more? No, I don't think I need to say more. I would gank right now, but I really want to prioritize getting my Devourer. So we'll do that, and then we'll get our attack speed boots. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit, but that's okay. Phone, did you just yell at me? Because I don't want you to do that, buddy. I don't want you to do that. So I could also go something like Merc Treads, but I just want all the attack speed in the flipping world, so that's what we're gonna do. And so me and Vel'Koz have pretty much all the kills. Bot lane isn't necessarily doing that badly. Top lane honestly isn't doing that badly either. Plus, as long as Alistar doesn't get too fed, he shouldn't be that much of an issue. Keyword is shouldn't. Doesn't mean he won't become an issue. It just means it's likely he won't be an issue. What's going on over here? Something bad is going on over here. And we're going to make sure this goes well for us, and boop, that'll be a kill. We'll see if maybe we can accomplish another kill here, and that will be the flash, and that will be the end of that discussion. That worked out pretty well for us. Is Vel'Koz going to be getting out of the situation fine? Looks like it. It was a bit finicky, but that's okay. We'll get this Rift Scuttler, and then we can maybe get the dragon. It's a bit risky considering that we don't know where Diana or Talon is. Otherwise, I would love to just straight up get it, but first we're going to at least place a ward here, and then we'll get it. Okay. I don't even think they have it warded, so we actually probably are fine here, but either way, I'll still check the damage of my smite, so I can know precisely when to smite my target at hand, and boop. Always smite. Even if you don't think there's someone nearby, there's always that chance that, you know, someone's way in a really specific area that you can't see them. So just a piece of advice there. Because, you know, a lot of people don't smite in a situation like that, and then something ends up sealing it. Like a Maokai sapling, like, takes a plane and dive bombs. It goes like, ah! And then that's it. That's what saplings sound like, in case you were curious. Okay. So, of course. Well, of course, Renekton might be dead here. But the question is, can he get a kill? And I guess not, because they sent 3 people to kill him, which is a bit concerning. We have Vel'Koz, who is trying to do some stuff. Can I get a gank? Listen, man. I would love to, but one, I have Devourer. There's Dragon as a priority, and there's 3 people there. There's 3 people. It's insane. So, you know, we'll see. If I camp the entire game. I mean, it's okay, Renekton. You're an alligator. You'll be fine. Or crocodile. I'm still not sure which he actually is. We're gonna get our red buff, and actually, let's hold off on the red buff because Diana seems very, very unsuspecting about what's going on right now. So we'll head on over because we know he might need assistance for killing this individual. All right, just in case she decides to flash over the bush. Didn't want to take that chance. We'll go ahead and line a cue the Duskbringer on him, and it seemed like it was a worthwhile call. And then we'll continue trying to get our Devourer stacked. So we'll try to circle around and help the Renekton after I get my red. But he just needs to hold off until I get my red. Which it looks like that's not what he's doing. Hey, Renekton, buddy. You can't expect me to help you immediately, buddy. I wasn't in an ideal position to help you yet. Alright, where are you? Where are you, buddy? Where are you? That's where you are. I found him when no one else could. That should be good for him. There we go. Ideal indeed. Well, at least Renekton's making the right call and building defensively. He's not going damage even though he's behind. As long as he doesn't leave the game out of frustration or something, then we should be okay. Keyword is should, of course. But, you know, we'll see. The ideal position is after Alistar uses his W and Q to go in on Renekton, I can go in and, you know, make the bad situation into a good situation. But of course, we have to be there at the right moment, which can be hard when Renekton, you know, he's constantly in a position to let himself get in. And legendary Vel'Koz now. Good on you, Chips and Tea. You know, I'm not really big on Chips and Tea, and then he gets a double kill on the Vel'Koz. Or not the Vel'Koz, big double kill on the you know, the one guy, the Talon. I'm gonna get this blue buff because of the fact after blue, I'm just gonna say BL, and that should, you know, kind of give it away. But now the lane's pushed, so what the? You're still alive. I didn't think you were still alive, but you are. Okay, I can't dive him because I don't have my ultimate. We'll place a ward here, and then he look. Okay. He has the same idea. We'll check Diana's red. And it is indeed here. Okay. Does Renekton want it? I mean, I might as well let him get it. Even if you know, some decisions he's been making is a bit... Hello, Diana. You're not someone I usually expected to find here. What's going on here? Oh, he's just going in. He's just going in. Oh, I don't have my ultimate. I was... You probably heard me mashing the R key and how it just didn't really work out for me, as you probably can find out why. Because my paranoia is on cooldown, my real life paranoia and my in-game paranoia. It's a joke. Okay, Alistar, not a very ideal position. Shield that. Try to go in on the assassin so he doesn't go in and help the rest of his team. There we go. They did manage to kill Alistar. They did not. Oh. There's that individual dead, and we'll just kind of dive that person. Renekton did die, but they did all die at the end, so that was very ideal. Looks like giving the red buff was an ideal call, and now we'll be able to get this turret as well. And I will be legendary soon, which is just fabulous. So slash this turret a few more times, and then go back because I have 3,300 flipping gold, and I am also ready to buy some items. Well, I mean, also I'm low on health was what I was supposed to say. All right, what the heck do I buy? Let me see here. We're doing the Sunfire still a thing? Yeah, we'll go Sunfire, and then we'll build. Two long swords, because why not? A lot of people might say, "Hey, you're so far ahead. Why don't you go and build just pure damage at this point?" And you know what? I've always been of the opinion that even if you are ahead, you probably should still build whatever you were planning to build, because, I don't know, a fed tank who's really far ahead, like, it's really difficult. It's a lot easier to deal with a really fed assassin, in my opinion, because at the end of the day, they're still squishy than a really fed tank. Of course, I'm still mostly damaged, but I want some tanking capability. I would have definitely just immediately gone in on him there, because like now I have no reason or no fear of going in on people like Talon or anyone of the sort. Something's going on here. This man might be fine. We're gonna go very speedy mode, and there's the speedy mode. There's the E, and this should be his death. And there's the kill. Nice and easy. Who's over here? It's a tree. There's a tree, and now we have gotten the autos on him, so he is very much a dead plant. And that will be another auto, and now I am legendary. The two void monsters. Well, I'm not a void monster, but you know, I kind of look like one without the skin, so you know, just try to take that into consideration. 12-0, and he went Leandry's first. I've tried going Leandry's first on Vel'Koz, and that was like way back, and it's surprisingly like really good. Like, it's funny how good it is. Will that just straight up get a kill? Nope, but that'll get the kill. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, Vel'Koz's laser, it's pretty dang strong, and we're going to finish it off with a very simple Duskbringer. I mean, I don't know why it's called Duskbringer, probably because, you know, Nocturne's really a fan of the dusk. You know, it's a grand time for everybody. Okay, I was afraid there was going to be some death there, but looks like that will not be the case. Also, we still don't have our Say Devourer. I've just gotten lazy at this point because there's been a lot of nonsense going on, as you are probably well aware. I just spell shielded the headbutt. That's so good. Or I think that's what I spell shielded If it isn't, then I apologize for my incorrectness. Okay, you need to stop. You need to stop right now. You also need to stop right now, mister. You pretty much all just need to stop. Like, I'm not happy about it. You should very much stop, and that would make me very displeased if you didn't stop. And no, no. Yeah, there it is. Quadra kill. Well, no penta. Okay, they don't want. The last person just died. Well, that was a thing. That was supposed to be my show. No, you know what? It's all my show, Velkaiser. We didn't even get our... No, we got Say Devour. It happened at the very end of the game, but we got it. That game was pretty dang good, in my honest opinion. We never even died. That's Nocturne Jungle for you. If you did, make sure to like, comment, if you had anything fantastic to say. I'll be sure to read and subscribe if you haven't already. It's a warm fuzz feeling in my heart. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.